All right, folks, today we're going to have a little lesson on one of the most effective ways to catch rainbow trout and brown trout on Lake Tahoe. And so today we're fishing off of Rubicon Point, and we're going to use the lowly night crawler and a dodger. These night crawlers are going to appear to the trout to be a leech. And I really don't know if they're leeches in Lake Tahoe, but trout in general have evolved with them. So we stick a worm threader about an inch down the worm and just feed it up the worm. Okay, and I know this is gruesome, but this worm is giving its life so that we can eat fresh fish. Okay, so we put the worm on the worm threader. Now the part that's going to take a little bit of practice. Put the hook, the hole at the end of the worm threader. I'm doing this without my glasses. And then just push the worm on and kind of feed it on gently. Get it onto the line. All right. We're gonna feed it on there. Now what the dodger is, in the fish world, our presumption, is it looks like another fish going to eat this great looking leech. And so it's gonna bob back and forth and look like another fish. All right, so we've got that one ready. We've got our other one ready to go out here. Put it out. And then we're just gonna increase the RPMs here and kind of get the boat going. So here's where we can save a little bit of time. Go ahead and get these out. Now Lake Tahoe, you can't be afraid of going back a long way. We're gonna work these, we're gonna get these out about 150, 200 feet at a minimum. And then if I'm not catching fish, we'll get them out 200 feet. So the boat comes equipped with these line counter reels, and that's what helps us know exactly where we're at. All right, got the lines going out. This one's at about 240 feet, so we'll go ahead and set the clicker. Nice light drag. Steer the boat a little bit here. Now we're at about 200 feet on this one. Click it on, check our drag, all good to go. Now we're going to slow it on down. Press the down arrow and we're going to let these things go ahead and sink. Right now we're in about 300 feet of water. And we got a really nice bounce on the rod tip. We know that the dodger's doing its job right there. That's a perfect set. And if I don't see that bounce, I give it a little pull. And then there we go. Both rods bouncing really nicely. This is a surefire way to catch a lot of rainbow and brown trout right on the edges of Lake Tahoe. All right, thanks a lot, folks.